Wow. Did you have dreams, big dreams at that time?
I did, man. I used to go to different schools just because I wanted to be surrounded by different demographic of kids.
So you're young, but you know that you have to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah. My mom, I told my mom, I was like, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we need to find a different address so I can go to the good school because I don't want to go to the bad school because I know in the bad school, I always had the hunger to grow. You know, I was never in the streets. I was never like, no, I was in my house all the time. Like I was a homebody, right? But I always had the hunger to grow. So I remember telling my mom, I was like, we had to find an address and I have to go to a good school. Like I don't want nothing crazy going on. So I remember finding that address and then going to a different school. So the bus used to drop me off kind of close to my house, but not really. So then I will have to walk the rest to my trailer park. And I remember the kids at school used to be like, why do you,
Getting off the bus to
yeah,
walk.
why do you go over there?
Yeah.
Like, that's the trailer park? I'm like, no, that over there, no, that's where I have to go because my mom picks me. I was so embarrassed to say that I lived in the trailer park. Because I remember when I told someone at school that I lived in a trailer park, they were like, you live in like, that's not even a home. That's like a fake house. Like, you don't even have walls. I remember that. And I was like, damn, no, I do. It makes a little noise when it rains.
Sure.
But it was as real as it got. It was all we were able to afford. And I was grateful. I was grateful for it.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
So you have all the ingredients of a boss lady from childhood, man. You've been blessed. You really have. I'm telling you, some girls will be like, no way, I'm not gonna like look at the parents like, what are you guys doing? Why are we living here? You didn't have that attitude.
No, I mean, all I was thinking was like, what can I do?
To get out of here.
Right. What can I do?
Yeah.
And you know, I feel like entrepreneurship was always part of me. Even when I was young, I just didn't know how. I didn't know how the someone becomes that.
Yeah.
I remember I had the hunger to wanting to make money because my parents were always arguing about making money. So I was like, oh, if I could get a job and I could just make a little money and bring something to this household. I remember the first, I would say, entrepreneurship like experience that I had. I had a lemonade stand outside of my house. I used to live in the trailer park in the main street. So all the cars used to come to my house. So I remember I told my mom, I was like, look, if we can go to Walmart and we can go buy some lemonades.
Sure.
And I can sell some lemonades, I can make something. I don't know how much, but I can make something. And we did it.
You did it.
We went to go get some lemonade at Walmart. We couldn't even make fresh one. And I was selling some lemonade in the front by myself because my sister was always very embarrassed of that. So was my mom. So there was me just in the front of my house trying to sell lemonade. Now, if you ask me, Kat, what were you saying? I don't fucking remember what I was doing. But I remember that I had that hunger. I remember that I was ready to just get out of my comfort zone. And I just wanted to do whatever. Like, whatever it took, I was willing to do it.